Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Giftwogu, and if this is your first time of watching any of my videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below. I'm a Lagos-based YouTuber. I make videos about lifestyle, travel, and freelancing. So if these are the kind of contents that you'd like to see, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below. Today's video is going to be a quick video, at least 10 minutes, because I'm dressed to go out, as you can see. And today's video is going to be how to be a copywriter with no experience and get jobs. You guys, I started copywriting / content writing. I started writing generally without a degree, without any writing experience, and I'm going to tell you guys how you can do same, how you can be a copywriter I can be a copywriter or a content writer with no experience and get a job that would pay you good money. So here's what I did. If you're following my channel since, you know that I have a whole lot of videos as regards freelancing, travel and lifestyle, more especially freelancing, because that's what relates to this video. How to be a freelancer, how I became a freelancer, how I became a full-time freelancer, tools that you need to maximize productivity as a freelancer, I did my life as a freelancer, just a whole lot of freelancing related content, which is why in today's video I just want to focus on content writing and tell you guys exactly how you can get a job, how you can become a content writer with no experience and make money. When I did my masterclass, like the last masterclass that I did, which was paid, I had people that actually paid for the masterclass, and thankfully most of them, they all got into Upwork actually and are making money. So I'm really excited because, you know, when it's free, like when I do a free masterclass for you, when I did a free masterclass, there were a whole lot of people there and people asking me a whole lot of questions, and I could really not keep up with all the questions, you know. So I decided to do a paid masterclass. Thankfully, people actually paid for it. There are not a whole lot of people, but I liked the number because I was able to monitor them, help them one after the other. And today, like, I'm really happy about that masterclass. Really excited about that masterclass. Anyway, when I did a masterclass, I had a student who didn't have any content writing experience and who wanted to be a content writer on this platform. She actually paid, so her own training took more time than the others, because the others were just interested in how to get into Upwork, how to write a proposal, and how to get their first job, and thank God they achieved all that. So she wanted to know how to even start her career as a freelancer, as a freelance content writer, or as a freelance copywriter, which is what I helped her to do, and we're still working on that anyway. So today I'm going to share some tips with you guys how you can be a content writer with no experience and make money from it. When I started content writing, I didn't really even know that it was called content writing. I was just writing, you know, just writing stuff that I feel, stuff that I like, stuff that I was interested in, and I had no idea that it was content writing. And this brings me to the first point, which is start a blog. You can start a blog on wordpress.com or blogger.com. You can start a free blog on this platform. So start a blog. The first way to become this content writer is to practice writing. To start a blog, you don't have to pay any money to host your blog, except you want to pay, because my blog is .com, so I actually bought a domain name. I'm probably going to all that in a subsequent video, but this video is just about how to get your first job, how to be a content writer and all that. So what I feel that you can actually do is to start a blog on anything that you like. If you like cooking, start a food blog. Someone like me, I like talking about freelancing, how to make money online. So if I want to start another blog, that is exactly what I'm going to start a blog on. My blog is about lifestyle, travel and freelancing, just like my YouTube channel, and that's what I write about. I write about going places that I've visited that I refuse to make a video about. For instance, I went to Leisure some time ago, and I also went to Takwa Bakery in Lagos, Nigeria. I didn't make a video about these places, but I wrote a blog post, a detailed blog post about these places. So start a blog and start writing about anything that you like. If you like writing about food, entertainment, health, technology, whatever it is that you like talking about, whatever it is that you like, just start a blog and start writing about it. So like I said earlier, when I started content writing, I had no idea that what I was doing was content writing. In my second year in uni, I started a blog during one long holiday that I didn't go back home. I started a blog, and I was writing on the blog, writing gossip. It was just gossip and entertainment, and then from there I transitioned. I left gossip and entertainment because I could not keep up. It was clashing with my studies, and you know, to be at the top of your game as regards gossip and entertainment, you have to know the news as it's breaking. Like once you just hear, you're supposed to be the first person to break the news. So I didn't have that kind of time to keep up. So in my 3rd year, I moved the blog from a gossip and entertainment blog to a lifestyle blog. So I was doing fashion, I was in relationships, I was in travel, just a whole lot of stuff. And thankfully, some people were actually advertising on my blog when I was a student. I still did not know that what I was doing was content writing. So the first step is to start a blog. That's one of the things that you can actually do to be a content writer. And when I got my first job, like immediately after my final year, my project defense, I got that job because of my experience in blogging, in content. And I didn't know that I was doing content writing. I didn't know that it was content writing I was doing on that blog that I started, but I got that job because they said, oh, let me see what you've done. And I'm like, oh, I have a blog. They said, oh, you've been doing content for a while. I'm like, content? Isn't that content? I had no idea that what I was doing was content writing. So start a freaking blog. The second thing that you can actually do to become a content writer and make money from writing is writing on Medium. Guys, you guys know Medium already, right? And I heard Medium pays you to write nowadays. So if you don't want to start a blog because you feel that you're not ready to handle a blog, you just want somewhere that you can just express yourself, Medium is the best option for you. Thankfully, I think Medium actually pays people to write now. So you can start writing on Medium. So people also start writing on Facebook. So you can start writing on social media platforms like Facebook. I know people that actually got their first jobs by what they've written on Facebook. I have a friend who someone big contracted her because of what she has done on Facebook, and I recently got a gig and I got that gig because of the writing I've been doing on Facebook. And kindly note that I've not been writing on Facebook like for the past 2 years. I've not been writing on Facebook the way I was writing like 2 or 3 years ago. But then the person has been following me for a while, and the person knew that I write, and the person got me the job. Also, there was a gig that I got last year. It was for 3 months though. I got that gig because of what I was writing on Facebook. So Medium, Facebook, any other platform that you can do long form post or article expressing yourself the right way, please, by every means, go for it. Medium, Facebook, whatever it is, go for it. Start writing on this platform. People are watching. That's the thing. You don't know who is watching. You don't know who is looking. People that have gotten editing gigs from YouTube and all that stuff because they put themselves out there. So start a blog, number one. Start writing on social platforms like Medium, Facebook, and any other place that you can actually express yourself. People are looking. I know someone who also got a big script writing job from Twitter, from what she has been tweeting on Twitter, making long threads on Twitter. So don't take the social media platforms for granted. Even Instagram, don't take them for granted at all. Start a blog. Number two, don't fail to hop on the social platforms to be a content writer. The third, and you will know that what you're doing on the social platform is actually content, but it's content, and you can use it as your portfolio. The third way that you can actually be, the third step that will help you be a content writer is to take courses online. I'm very, very invested in my personal development. If you know me well, I have a degree in English and literary studies, and I have been taking a whole lot of courses on platforms like Coursera. So I've taken a course on content marketing on Coursera. It's a collaboration between Coursera and Udemy, I think, and Coursera and UC Davis. I'm going to put the link below. I've taken a course on communication strategies. It's a collaboration between University of Toronto and Coursera. I've taken a course on brand management, a collaboration between London Business School and Coursera. So there are a whole lot of online platforms that I can take courses on. You can take courses on Skillshare, on Udemy, on Allison.com, on Linda. I don't know if it's Linda or I can't remember. I just starts with L, but I'll find it and put it here. So there's Coursera, there's Udemy, there is Allison.com, there's LinkedIn Learning, there's Skillshare, just a whole lot of platforms that you can actually learn from. And thankfully, some of them you can learn for free. For instance, Coursera, you can learn for free and you only get to pay when you want to go when you want the certificate and all that. So why I recommend learning on Coursera is because Coursera gives you assignments. So with these assignments that Coursera gives you, you'll be able to practice what you have learned. For instance, in the course that I took on content marketing on Coursera, I did a whole lot of assignments, and I think I got like 2 or 3 blog posts extra added to my portfolio because of those assignments that I did there. So it's very important that you do your assignments and you take these courses. That way you will learn, you will know the latest trends as regards content writing, and you will be at the top of your game. The fourth one is SEOs. Learn your SEOs. SEOs means search engine optimization, and SEO is very essential in content writing. Like, you cannot be doing content without any knowledge of SEO. What what are you talking about here? If you want to be at the top of your game as regards content writing, you have to learn how to use SEOs. If you don't know what SEO means, don't worry. It's okay. When I started content writing in my second year, I had no idea what I was doing was content writing. And when I was writing on that blog that I created on blog, I had no idea about SEOs. Any title that enters my head, I'll just like put it out there and put out content and share it to everybody on my WhatsApp page, and share it on Facebook, share it on all the social media platforms that I am actually on. But then as subsequently I got to understand what SEO means, and I feel that if you want to be a content writer without knowledge of SEO, it's going to be difficult in 2020. So what you can do as regards SEO writing is go and learn how to use SEOs. For instance, if I'm doing this video now, how to be a content writer, tags that I can actually use, the SEO that I'll use, like content writing is like a keyword, but if I use content writing, a whole lot of people have made videos about content writing, so my video might not rank better. So what I can do is how to be a content writer in 2020. So adding in 2020 is like really good because it helps people find my video better. I really don't know how to explain this whole SEO thing to you guys, and I'll still look for relevant keyword like content writing in 2020, how I became a content writer, how to be a content writer in Nigeria, how beginner's guide to content writing, just a whole lot of related keywords to the topic at hand. So if you want to be a content writer, after taking those courses, please go back and do your homework as regards SEO. Read a lot of posts as regards SEO. I recommend read a lot of post and watch a lot of video as regards SEO. And then if you want to find an SEO platform to use for your brand, I recommend use SEO. It's very important. And then for YouTube, if you're doing stuff for YouTube and you need to get the best SEO keywords, I recommend Keywords Everywhere. I recommend TubeBuddy and TubeBuddy keywords. And there's one more I can't remember. TubeBuddy, vidIQ, TubeBuddy, and Keywords Everywhere. I think I use Keywords Everywhere for your written content anyway. I have no idea. So the fourth one, like I said, is SEO. The fifth one is create a portfolio. Creating a portfolio means you've gotten this experience from blogging. I said you should open a blog. You've gotten this experience from blogging. You've gotten this experience from writing on Medium or Facebook. Then you've also gotten this experience from taking courses online and doing your assignments. You've also gotten this experience as regards SEO. And when I say you should go and do your homework as regards SEO, it means after doing your homework as regards SEO, go and practice what you've learned. So you're going to get experience from there, and also you have to create a portfolio for your content writing. And I'm going to make a detailed video as regards how to create a portfolio as a freelancer, as a beginner with no experience, how to get a portfolio. I'm going to make a video as soon as I can. I made a video on 5 tools that you need as regards maximizing productivity as a freelancer, and that video is going to go up before this one, so I'm just going to put the link here and in the description box so that you guys can watch that video. So after having a portfolio, the 6th thing that I would recommend you to do is to get Grammarly. I mean, a content writer that is writing a post with grammatical errors, what kind of content writer is that? So you need Grammarly. I recommend you using the Grammarly Premium because I'm a premium user of a lot of apps. So I recommend you using Grammarly Premium. It's not that expensive. It's $16 and it really helps. But if not, you can still use the free version of Grammarly, but always run your content, your post through Grammarly. So number 7, which is like a bonus, number 7 is get with the program as regards writing a heading. You need to know how to write a heading. Don't just write any kind of headline for us. Make the heading very interesting, something that when we see it, we want to read it. So I recommend taking that course on Coursera, content marketing. Use David in collaboration with Coursera. It talks a whole lot about heading, gives you ideas how to use headings that are going to get people to click on the post. So headings is very important, or headings are very important as regards content writing. So master the act of creating a headline for your post. And the last tip that I'm going to talk to you about getting your first job and becoming a content writer and getting your first job is joining these freelancing platforms, Fiverr, Upwork, people per hour. Thankfully, I have a lot of videos about these freelancing platforms, Upwork, Fiverr, how to be a freelancer, just a whole lot of things. So you guys should go and watch my video. But join these freelancing platforms and start bidding for jobs as soon as you can. Also, tell your network, people in your network, people around you, that you're a writer. Show them your portfolio. Make sure you're sharing your posts with those on your network. Make sure you're sharing your post, your content with those on your list. If you created a blog and you started writing posts there, don't allow them to rest. Put it on your WhatsApp story, put it on your IG story, put it on your IG feed. Tell them, click on the link in my bio. Put it on Twitter, put it on Facebook, put it on any social media platform that you're on. Share your post. Send it to people on WhatsApp one after the other, because most times they see your WhatsApp story when you put it there and they don't click on it. So send it to them one after the other and let them know that you're actually looking for a job. You can also get clients on LinkedIn. I did not even really know how important LinkedIn is until I started using it. So you can actually get clients on LinkedIn. Just like make your network very broad and tell everyone that you know that you actually do this for a living, so that they can actually, you know, hire you. So I hope someone who is thinking of becoming a content writer will be inspired by this. Remember, when I started doing content, I had no idea what I was doing was content, and it was my blog that actually helped me get my first job, my first like full-time job in a public relations firm, because of the content I've actually created on my blog. So if you're thinking of what to do, if you're thinking of how to start, how to become a content writer, you don't have any experience, you have no idea, no clue at all, I think it's very essential that you watch this video and do everything that I said in this video. Okay, thank you so much guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and follow me on Instagram at Giftwogu. Hopefully by the time this video is going up, I'm back on social media. But by the time when I'm filming it, like as at the time of filming this video, I have enough social media for a while. So hopefully by the time this video will go up in 2 weeks time, I'll be back on social media ready to take over the world. So thank you thank you so much guys for watching. I'm on my way to a day with my friend Chisimdi. So we're going to film in Lekki. I'm going to film a vlog for you guys, for those that like watching vlogs anyway. But thank you so much guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and follow me on Instagram at Giftwogu. Remember, if you have any question as regards freelancing, leave it in the comment section. Please leave it in the comment section. Leave it in the comment section. I'm begging. Thanks for watching, and bye.